Welcome to a second release of the VNU-IS TV program in 2022, and I am Hải Linh. "2022 start with big challenges for the staff, lecturer, and students at the international school. The complicated development of COVID-19 has had a great impact on our life. Despite such circumstances, VNU-IS staff and lecturers have been united in effort to overcome the current predicament and achieve the key objective for the first quarter of this year. And now, let us take a look at the highlights of February.
After the Tet Lunar New Year holiday, VNU-IS lecturers and staff have officially resumed their work since February 7, 2022. The international school was also honored to receive VNU Vice President Nguyễn Hiệu, as well as the leadership of functional departments, to extend the New Year greetings to VNU's Board of Rectors, lecturers, and staff. VNU Vice President wished for the institution to continue to fully utilize and promote the strength of a youthful and dynamic training unit in this 2022. On the occasion of the 20th anniversary celebration of the traditional day, to achieve breakthroughs in all aspects and activities in the future. After the New Year greetings from the VNU leadership, VNU-IS Board of Rectors came to meet and congratulate the staff and lecturers at each office and faculty. This visit was held in a warm, exhilarating atmosphere, brimming with optimism for the coming year. The international school has achieved numerous proud achievements in 2021, and according to Rector Lê Trung Thành, this success is owed to the consensus efforts and great determination of the staff and lecturers. This paves the way for the steady elevation of the institution's standing and reputation in the society. Due to the increased risk of COVID-19 infection in the community, since the December 2021, International School has conducted weekly COVID-19 testing using real-time RT-PCR for its lecturers and staff. On top of that, after the Tet Lunar New Year holiday, to ensure the safety of VNU-IS lecturers and staff, the testing is conducted twice per week using both rapid antigen test and real-time RT-PCR. Accordingly, the sample collection at VNU-IS is conducted by the staff from the VNU Hospital. The collection process is carried out very quickly, ensuring the 5K message at all times. The periodical testing supports the management and monitoring of high-risk subjects, quickly detects infected cases to avoid the spread of COVID-19 within the institution. During the testing process, if a case is discovered promptly, the quarantine localization and control of the pandemic will be undertaken more easily, boosting the protection of all lecturers and staff during the COVID-19 pandemic. Professor Dr. Nguyễn Đức Khương, an expert at the international school, has been featured in the list of world-renowned scientists in economics and finance by Research.com. Professor Dr. Nguyễn Đức Khương is the sole Vietnamese representative on the list at the moment and the leading scientist in economics and finance in Vietnam. With 10,299 citations, 165 research works and papers published in prominent international scientific journals, he has taken the 687th position in the list. His Hirsch index, aka the H index, is 51. Professor Dr. Nguyễn Đức Khương practical research and articles have repeatedly appeared in many scientific journals such as European Journal of Operational Research, Journal of Banking and Finance, Journal of International Money and Finance, Journal of Macroeconomic Dynamics, Emerging Markets Review, Energy Economics, Energy Policies, and so on, as well as numerous monographs published in the United Kingdom, France, Germany, and the United States. In January and February 2022, VNU Appraisal Council conducted the evaluation of 3 integrated bachelor's and master's programs: FinTech and Digital Business, Applied Information Technology, Cybersecurity, IoT and Embedded System, and Industrial Engineering and Logistics System of the International School. These are 3 training programs relevant to the current digital transformation process, which will help stay ahead of the technology trend as it evolves. The new training majors are developed upon the bridge principle, which aims to provide learners with a broad range of knowledge and skills in engineering, technology, and economics. Students will have a broad understanding of business operational procedures, not just a single aspect. From there, they will gain the ability to turn their knowledge and skills into products and solutions that can be applied into real-life situations. On February 19, 2021, VNU-IS Trade Union, Center for Biomedicine and Community Health hosted an online webinar called Safe Handling of COVID-19 Cases. A considerable number of VNU-IS Trade Union members were interested in the program, especially in light of the country's challenging pandemic situation. The guest speaker of the program is Dr. Specialist Level 2 Hwang Chang-Tue, Deputy Head of the Intensive Care and Poison Control Department, who is in charge of the treatment area for severe COVID patients in Hadong Hospital. According to Dr. Hwang Chang-Tue, when a positive test result for the SARS-CoV-2 antigen is detected, F0 should calm themselves down, proceed to isolate, and contact the local health officials to notify about their conditions, as well as to receive guidance for treatment according to the regulations. Mild cases of infection may self-treat at home, ensure a separate isolation area, and prepare all the necessary medical supplies. They should also provide sufficient nutrition to the body for the best medical care. On February 28, 2022, VNU-IS lecturers and students returned to campus after over 10 months of online studying due to the complicated development of COVID-19 pandemic. On the first day of face-to-face studying, VNU-IS students were instructed to scan QR codes for medical declaration and body temperature checks before commencing their classes. The area of C building and lecture hall have been renovated, cleaned, and prepared with medical equipment that aligns with the requirements of pandemic prevention. Classes are equipped with necessary devices to assist F0, F1 students, and international students who have not been able to travel to Vietnam to study alongside with other students at the institution via online platforms. As observed on the first day at campus, VNU-IS students caught up with offline studying quite quickly. The freshmen were unfamiliar at first, but they promptly got acquainted with their friends and lecturers.